Hey, welcome back. It's been a while. I did film a wash day routine that my daughter's going to help me edit, but I wanted to go ahead and kind of give you guys a report on what I've been doing so far since my big chop in December 2015. So now, as you can see, I'm really big on twist outs. So basically what I do every weekend is a twist out. And my twist out lasts me the whole week. Now, some folks have actually come up to me and asked me, so what are you doing? How do you get it to be so defined? And I've actually decided to kind of share with you guys exactly what products I use and how I use them. Now, my obsession is now this little divider in my hair that I rock pretty much from Monday through Wednesday or Thursday. And then Friday, I'll just pull it all together once it's more fluffed out. But I'm very happy with the look of my twist out. I'm very happy with how long it lasts. The first morning is always a long process, which is usually Monday morning where I am taking it out and positioning and separating and all that good stuff. I usually just untwist my hair, and then you get 2 twists from the twists. And then I go back and separate each twist again, so you get a total of 4 twists from each twist. Now, I don't separate completely, as you can see. There's like a little hook, between this twist here, because I don't pull them apart completely. So I think that's what keeps them kind of, keep the curls in. So if you pull on a lot of them, you'll see, even though this one's a little fluffed out more, I don't separate the twists completely. And so at the, around the second or third day, you'll see that. So I fill my hair, and I don't use a comb to fluff it out, because eventually as time go on, it will fluff out. It's less defined today, but it was much more defined yesterday and on the other twist that I did before. So basically the weather's changing. In the summertime, I didn't want my hair to be too heavy because it was hot. So basically all I would use would be my leave-in conditioner, tea tree oil, argan oil, and then my As I Am twisting cream, which I'm going to share with you guys. So my summer products would be the As I Am leave-in conditioner, my argan oil, tea tree oil, and all of that gets combined in this bottle here. Now, what you're looking at right now is Revitalizing leave-in conditioner, which I use this as my pre-poo. But I have an extra bottle because I've used so much of it now. I had an empty bottle, and I went ahead and I combined all the stuff that I just showed you in this bottle with water. And it's I make sure it's not too watery. If you can see it, you can see that it's thick. It's thick enough, but not too thick where it won't come through the bottle if I were to spray. So that's my summer routine, because pretty much I don't want it too heavy. Now, the weather's getting cooler. Like I said, it hasn't really cooled up that much, but I do notice that I want to make sure with the weather, I want to do like heavier products, I guess, to moisturize it more. So with that being said, I did start doing, now instead of using my Twist Defining As I Am cream, I use all that, and then I twist with this. This is a curl and shine conditioner with coconut and hibiscus, and it's a leave-in. It says thick curly hair. It has silk protein and neem oil. And so this is my twisting cream. This is what I use to twist. Now, I do use this as a twisting cream with the other products in the summer. But when it comes around for winter, I switch to Curl Enhancing Smoothie. Okay, so the twist out that I have today is based on the Curl Enhancing Smoothie. And now where I live, I noticed the weather has jumped back to warm weather, but I haven't switched back my products, for that week. But I wanted to share with you what I'm using. I do not like to use too much stuff in my hair. Luckily for me, I only twist once a week, so I'm not putting all that buildup, all that product in my hair. When I first started out, when I cut my hair off, I would twist twice a week, and each time I would apply the leave-in conditioner, the spray mixture with the twisting cream. But I do also use this along with my the twisting smoothie or something like that in a jar, and that gives me a firmer, crunchier hold, which I like, but I find that it shrinks my hair down more. I do see a significant growth. I do see significant growth from when I chopped it. It looks big. By the time Thursday rolls around, it's gonna be big. But you can see the shrinkage that I have, because this is the length of my hair now, and it shrinks up, and I just fluff it in, fill it in with my fingers. I haven't actually started using a pick yet. I know they said you can use a pick to kind of pull up the hair from the root, but I haven't started using that yet. My son, he hogs all the picks, but most likely I'm gonna probably steal one or hide one and keep it to use. But that's pretty much what I do. I mean, a lot of folks, when I see them outside and they ask me, what do you do? How do you get it to look so, so defined? And I tell them, I actually met a lady in Sam's once, and she, stopped me and asked me what it is that I use. And I shared it with her, and then also I think I added her to my Facebook page as well. I do also want to share with you guys the fact that I bought another slap cap. My sister came to visit me, and I had the two. I bought two before, because when I wash, it doesn't dry. I hand wash mine, and so it doesn't dry by the end of the day, and so I like to have a second one to rely on. So when I gave my sister the other one, I said, go ahead and get another one. So I am very happy with the slap cap. I think that's pretty much what I'm going to be using going forward. Before, I used to use head ties. I can show it to you guys. And I'm going to go ahead and get a few, and so you guys can take a look at it and see what I used to use before. That's during my perm days. And then I realized when I went natural, I used it probably the first month or two. And I don't know, it just would flatten everything down, because it's a head tie. Now, with the slap cap, it's a hat. And so basically, it may crunch it down, but it doesn't completely flatten it down. So I still am able to fluff it up in the morning. Hold on, let me go get it and come right back. I'm back. So basically, before I went natural, my hair was processed. It was perm. And I had my hair perm since I was 12. I think I came to America when I was 10. And I think my mom permed my hair probably when I was 12. I wanted to join the group. Everybody had perm hair. All the girls in my school had it. So, I was excited. I think it was done for a birthday or something like that, So I was excited and got it done. And ever since then, I've always had perm hair until last December, where I cut it off. And actually, I did transition for like a good 6 months. I think like 5-6 months. So the whole time when I used to have a perm, these are what I used to wear. I'll do a little triangle and tie it on my head. So I would wear these. So I collected quite a few. I have them in different colors, like you'll wash and switch them out, this, that, whatever. Now, I've never had an issue with them. They are cotton. Everybody's like, oh, satin is better because cotton dries your hair out. I've never had an issue with my head tie. I've always used the same type of head tie. I've rebought them when they, got old or whatever it is. Never had an issue. I just found that when I went natural, it was just too much. My hair was bigger, thicker, and it just seemed like I had to tie it down so much to keep it to stay on. So I decided to try the slap cap. I'm trying to remember where I actually saw. I think I saw a video on YouTube, and someone did a twisting routine, and then she also mentioned doing a slap cap to keep your curls or whatever it is. And I said, let me go ahead and try it. And honestly, my head ties cost me 99 cents. My slap cap that I bought was $33. That's including shipping and handling. $33 for a slap cap. But my thing is, I'm going to invest in it because my hair is my hair. You know, we're women. We want to make sure we take care of our hair. To me, that completes our look. You know, yeah, people are like, oh, we're not our hair, and you're not your hair, and they have a whole song about that. But honestly, as a woman, and I can speak for all the other women out there, our hair makes us feel more confident, more attractive. It depends on the style that you have. You know, your hair, or else people wouldn't spend all that money on weaves and wigs. So your hair plays a really big part in what you look like, you know, and how you view yourself and all that good stuff. So I do feel I need to invest in good products. I need to invest in good, you know, stuff for my hair. And when I had the perm, I would go and get my hair done all the time. I would invest in get my deep condition, my whatever it is. So $33 isn't a lot to spend when it comes to taking care of your hair. And so I went ahead and I have a black, and like I said, I bought two black ones, and I went ahead and gave my sister one of them. So I went ahead now and purchased the gray. And I haven't, you know, I'm sure it's gonna fit just the same, but like they said before, the satin inside is what kind of, you know, smooth on your hair, which I love. I don't have an issue either with the seam, because it's a smooth seam. Now I tend to put this to the back. I don't wear that in the front, I put it on the back. And I like it. I think, like I said, I'm gonna be wearing these for the rest of my natural, you know, the rest of my curly days. So I would suggest anyone, go ahead and buy it, invest in it. You buy two, honestly, you spend $66 on two, and you wash and use them. I'm sure they'll last you quite a while before you have to rebuy them. You'll get your money worth. Okay, so basically that's pretty much all I have to share today. Enjoying the journey, still loving it, have no regrets. And every single week when I twist out, I wonder how it's gonna look and how it's gonna turn out. And each time, honestly, I am pleased. I'm now used to the bigger look. Like I said, it's getting bigger, and I'm used to it, and I like it. And I'm not, you know, I'm not unhappy with it. So I just wanted to share with you guys my routine so far and my products that I'm using. And if you feel that it's helpful for you, go ahead and try it. Inbox me, you know, message me if you have any questions about anything else that I do with my hair, and I'll answer you, you know, as you know, truthfully, and let you know exactly how I feel about certain things. Now, I did try a wash and go. Didn't work for me. Maybe I'll go back at it again and try it differently. But I did try it with a Cantu. Didn't work for me. My girlfriend, on the other hand, she tried it. I'm not sure what product she used. She loves it. So that's one thing I was looking forward to, the wash and go, getting up and just spritzing it and waking up and having it, you know, turn out good. But maybe I'm not doing it right, and maybe it's not time for that yet. All right, so I'm going to talk to you guys later, and I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it was helpful for you. Okay.